Hey guys, okay, I have about 3 half-dead batteries to get this video filmed. We can do it. All right, so this is, it's been a long time, actually. I haven't filmed in a while because my husband filmed my last video for me. If you would like to go see that, it is a Dollar Tree haul that he so graciously filmed himself, that I'm appreciative of, so I can keep my upload schedule. But this video is slightly different. It's a different type of video that I've done on my channel. So let's just get right into it and you'll see what I mean. All right, so what am I doing today? I am doing a Yes Oh Yes unbagging. Why is that different, you ask? Well, because this is going to be my last Yes Oh Yes subscription bag that I get. I have canceled it. I got my bag at some point last week. I have not had a chance to film it yet. And before I even got this bag, I had already planned on canceling after this one shipped. So I will unbag it and I will show you the products that I got. But I will also explain why I am canceling this subscription service. So I have had Yes Oh Yes since January. January was my first subscription that I got. I only even knew about it because they reached out to me. I had started doing some videos when I first started my channel and posted about it on Instagram. So they contacted me through Instagram and asked if I would like to be an ambassador. I think that's what it's called. I don't even know at this point. But basically all that is I could get a small discounted price of a bag, and in turn I could have a referral link, and if you subscribed under that referral link, then I got credit for it. You got a discount off of your first order because I had a code that you could do, which is fine. A lot of companies do that. There's nothing wrong with that. My husband and I looked into the program when I was contacted by them. From what we could see, it seemed legit. Nothing seemed to be off-putting about their company. But like I said, I had never heard of it before. So over the months of getting it, clearly I'm not a super big channel. I was not anticipating success right away as far as the referral method, and I didn't even honestly do it for that. I love my BoxyCharm subscription, and since they reached out to me, it was a subscription I was willing to try. Well, Yes Oh Yes reached out to me, not BoxyCharm. It was a subscription I was willing to try and give a shot since they reached out to me, and it wasn't too expensive. It looked like they had some decent products. However, I will say a lot of it is brands that I had not heard of, but I knew that they were a smaller-ish company as far as getting all the new release of products, all the new products in general, and some of the bigger brands. So I wasn't super disappointed by that. But I'll have to say, some of the quality of the products have not been my favorite, and I've noticed it more over the past couple of months. Now, I can't say that for everything. I have gotten some good bags, and I'm not going to renege on what I said before because I know there was a really good bag that I had one time. But then also there was one that I had a broken pallet with, and who's to say that it wasn't just a messed up pallet that they sent me from the get-go, or if it was broken upon, shipment. I don't know, and I'm not going to say that it was or not. So after my June subscription video of Yes Oh Yes, I had 2 people contact me, one through a comment and one through a DM on my Instagram. And they said that, I needed to be careful with this subscription. I needed to look into it, and they suggested that I watch a couple of videos based on this because they were not a reputable company. I was not aware of this. Like I said, I had not really been too familiar with their program other than the few months that I had gotten my subscription anyway. So because I had 2 people within the same month mention something to me, I did start looking into it. I watched the Not So Evil Stepmother's video. She's very informative from what I can see. She does her research on all of her videos. She knows what she's talking about on pretty much everything that she brings to the table. So I don't feel like she would steer anybody wrong based on this. So she had a lot of insight as to the actual company and the process of Yes Oh Yes. And then I watched one other video by Sheen Crafty, I believe, her February Yes Oh Yes, where she stated that it was her last one and why. And that was based around the YouTube videos that Yes Oh Yes had been pulling and trying to take from the other creators without letting them know or giving them credit. So that's not cool. So I remember a few months ago seeing I guess it was an Instagram post about the YouTube videos, and I realize now that that was after they had gotten basically in trouble from other YouTubers for posting their videos onto their own YouTube channel without giving credit or mention or anything for the people's videos that they basically just stole without their knowledge. So evidently they took all that down, and then they edited their YouTube channel and then asked about, putting future videos up for credit and to see, to help other smaller YouTube channels out. Now I've gone back and looked at their channel since, and there's probably a handful, maybe 5 or 6 videos on there, all done from the same person. I'm not sure who that person is. I haven't watched the videos, and less than 200 subscribers. So I'm not really sure where that's going as of right now. Doesn't seem like anywhere really. As far as the products and the brands, I had mentioned this before, a lot of the brands I had not heard of. A few of the products I liked and use, and I still use pretty regularly. However, there are a lot of brands that, not just brands, but the products that just, I would get a lot of odd repeats. I would get, 2 eyeliners in 1 month. I personally do not think I had any expired products, but honestly, I haven't gone back to look at each Yes Oh Yes product that I have received. And then I had the 1 damaged product. So a little bit odd there as far as people saying the things about having the expired products and damaged products. And then there have been some claims that Yes Oh Yes is not either refunding or replacing those types of products. Now, I cannot say that with certainty. I'm just saying what I've heard other people say. Now, are these people a legit business? Yeah, they are. I mean, the Not So Evil Stepmother had mentioned that they are an umbrella company. They have lots of businesses, or like the head people that I guess own this Yes Oh Yes business are also owners of a ton of other businesses under one big company. So this is just kind of something they add in with everything else. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but it can also inhibit quality. And I feel like that's obvious. So as far as them being... So I agree with them being a legit company. But they're not necessarily moral. It doesn't seem like they have their customers' best interest at heart. And I also heard on, I guess, Not So Evil Stepmother's video, she was very informative in that video, that she had mentioned something about, trying to monopolize certain brands from other prescription. I'm medical. Can you tell? I try to say medication and prescription. Where Yes Oh Yes has tried to monopolize getting certain brands to only be in their subscription services or certain products from those brands and not allowing them to be. She's also mentioned that they almost have a bullying kind of aspect as far as scaring other companies away, basically. And she also said that they strip any negativity off of their social media. So I have noticed that. I do follow them on Instagram. I have since I started getting their bag every month, but I have noticed there's, even with BoxyCharm, if somebody's hating on them, that's still going to be in the comments. I do realize, I feel like they almost force people to want to give positive comments, and they're really hype on, making you look like you're the best ever. I'm sure on the other side there are some negative comments or helpful criticism maybe, but that's never seen. And it is kind of odd because even with any company, big or small, you're going to have some positive, some negative. And I do recall not seeing anything like that. So I don't know if that's intentional. I have a feeling there's no way there's no negative. And I just said no like 1,000 times. But there's got to be some negativity. That's just us. We're humans. With the multitude of videos and comments and things that I've gotten and I've seen based on this company, I don't even know how much of what I have said has made sense. I haven't done too much research on my own. I've just seen videos of people that have. I've done a little bit of research, and having people with enough concern to comment to me and message to me about this company, and they weren't mean about it. They were like, girl, you just need to look out for yourself. Look into this. Try to figure this out. That was enough to raise a red flag. And the more I looked into it, I haven't personally had too much issue with this. I just don't think I can support, especially being on YouTube, regardless of how small I am, I don't think I can support a company that does this kind of stuff. I don't know if all of this is true, and even if only one bit of it is true, I can't justify keeping this subscription and posting it and supporting it on my channel. So with that, and having, moral compromises, regardless if nothing is wrong on my end as far as what I get, I can't support that and let you guys know. So with that being said, I am going to just quickly open this last bag. I don't really even know what's in here. I haven't paid too much attention since I've been looking into all the research of it. Again, don't know how much sense I made. All I'm trying to get across to you guys is if you have this subscription, look into it like I have and make your own decision if you want to keep this as a subscription service or not. Now, ironically enough, on my last subscription, this is what it came in. I mean, it's no cute bubble mailer. I've had a cute bubble mailer like the Ipsy has done. Since I've gotten it, this is the first time it's like this, and I just have a bland folded over envelope to hold my makeup. So I just thought that was odd that after I've decided to cancel it, I get it shipped in this. Who knows? Could be all coincidence. It could just be saving money. I don't know. But it was just odd. So the theme for this month is Reach for the Stars. Another person said, just another little side note, they used to always have like the detailed product information on here, and now they don't. It just says kind of like the percentage that you're saving. So I thought that was interesting because I noticed that too. Like my first one or two that I got had the information, and then it went to this. So that was kind of interesting as well to see that change. First thing in the bag is this Double Dare 4HD Slick Eyeliner. So it looks like it's just a black felt tip eyeliner. It's pretty black, and you can get a pretty... Alright, I'm glad you got tacos. You can get a pretty fine line. So we'll try it out. I don't really do these much, and the brush, or the felt tip, is like really, really long. I don't know if you can tell. So we'll see. It seemed a little soft and flimsy, so we can try that out and see. The next thing is... See, that's the thing. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I got a felt tip eyeliner, and then I also have a Longwear eyeliner pencil. So, like, I got 2 eyeliners this month. And I honestly want to say I have this exact same one. It's in Deep Violet. If I don't, I will keep it. If I have it, I'll give it away. Okay. See, I never had a problem with stuff until now. I don't know if I'm being extra nitpicky, but I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can see, there's like a slimy film all around the side right here. I don't know if that's part of the product, if it got melty or what. Could be nothing wrong with it. Now I don't know if I even want to use it. I couldn't even save it for a giveaway because I don't think I'd feel good about giving that with that thing on it. Whatever. The next thing is a Sourmay lip liquid lipstick. It is sealed, so at least I know it hasn't been messed with. We've gotten several Sourmé products. It seems really, really nude and light. This might be a good, oh, no, not as light. It's actually a really pretty color. It's not as light as I thought it would be. I already have a lip thing on her. I do. It's a really thin formula, so we'll see if it dries down any. But it's a good product. I haven't had anything Sourmé until the Yes a Yes. Alright, so the next thing is this Timeless Beauty Bar, which I've never heard of, but it looks really nice. It's kind of like a high-end looking package. It's called the Up in the Clouds Sheet Mask. It's hydrating, rejuvenating, plumping. It feels cool, fresh, and luxurious for frequent flyers. So I guess this is to help you, your skin after you've been flying to recover. I don't know. Alright, so last thing is this giant palette. It's the Annette 69, which I don't even know who that is. I'm sure she's some sort of influencer, whether she's on YouTube or Instagram, something. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. X Beauty Creations, and we've gotten a lot of stuff from Beauty Creations before. This is a palette, and I have seen this online. But I will probably not keep this because it's just not my style, and I've gotten so many bright colored palettes lately that I don't do that many bright. You know how I said I had a regular envelope and it wasn't padded? Yep. That's another broken mirror. So this is the second palette I've received that's been broken. All of the shadows are intact, but now the mirror is broken. So I was going to give it away, and now I can't. The shadows are pretty. I don't know how they swatch or anything, but as I was trying to say, I have so many bright colored palettes that I really don't need another one because I won't use it or get enough use out of it. These are like super duper glitters down here, and then there's even a glitter right here and some shimmers. It's pretty, but I also now can't give it away, so that's a bummer. Alright, well, so that, my friends, is my last Yes Oh Yes bag. I have canceled Yes Oh Yes. Like I said, if there was only one thing wrong, I would still cancel it. Now, I'm not saying that everybody's perfect. I'm not saying every company is perfect. I'm just saying I just cannot openly support this on my YouTube channel and say, hey, get a subscription to this, when I know that all this other stuff is going on. So don't use my video as the end-all be-all. Go do some of your own research. Look into some other videos because there have been several made, and now I'm adding mine to the pile. Don't go hating on Yes Oh Yes. I mean, don't be bullying by any means, but I feel like they do need to be aware, and I feel like they need to be aware that more of their customers are aware of the goings-on about what's happening here. I think the main thing that really got to me was the YouTube videos, because I know how hard I work on mine, and I would feel bad if somebody was pulling my videos and uploading it for their gain. It wasn't even, acknowledged that it was credited to that original YouTuber, or they didn't get credit for that video. It was literally stolen off of their channel and posted. So that was the main thing. And then to think that, I know some products are older, and I know some of these smaller companies get liquidated products because that's how you get them for cheaper, and you can do subscription services through that and not waste all of your money. I get that. But I also would hate to think that somebody would get an expired makeup product or a damaged makeup product or have a film on their eyeliner and they don't know what it is, because it could be perfectly fine, but you don't know. So anyways, I hope this video made some sort of sense. I hope you guys understand where I am coming from, and do your own research and make your own decision, but I just wanted to put my information in the pile. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, or don't. I don't know. What do you say to videos like this? You don't have to thumbs it up. I mean, I don't know. If you want to support me, give this video a thumbs up and comment on it if you know anything about this otherwise that I haven't said. let me know so I can be more knowledgeable in it as well. And thank you to the people that were looking out for me so I could know about this and let you guys know. With that being said, I'll start having some more regular content on my channel. I have had fewer videos here lately, but I will get back to it. I do beauty videos, lifestyle videos, Dollar Tree hauls, all kinds of stuff. So if you want to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see what else I post, I would appreciate it. And I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.